Hey, good morning. I got the same thing as yesterday, the sesame seed bagel with egg and sausage. No hash brown though, just that. Annie with the full send, thank you. Nevada, thank you for the hype. Jen, what the hell, yeah, thank you, ladies. Madeline with the 10 gifted subs, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. And then I also got my iced coffee that I make here. Did a workout this morning. Took a shower, put some new clothes on, got my breakfast, my coffee, did some chill time. So feeling on par today. Feeling on par. Feeling incredible. Thank you. Yeah, starting the day strong. Yeah. Shoulders are looking big, really? Thanks. Yeah, they are actually. Stephanie with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Cal with the 5 gifted. Thank you. Pauline with the 100 full send. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Vaughn Loper with the 25 gifted. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Dubs gifters. Thank you, everybody. Happy hump day. I thought today was Thursday. I didn't even know it was Wednesday till like a little bit ago. Listened to a podcast last night. Yep. I watched that Los Polos and his dad react to funny videos. Had a good sleep last night. Really good sleep. Amy with the 500. Thank you. Rage quit. Thank you. Teachers with the 10 hype. Thank you. Let's just call it Friday, right? Frick. But it's nice to I don't know. It was dealing with everyday stress, seeing the news and just seeing everything going on. Obviously, life can be difficult. But on a positive note, I'm so proud of myself for being over 70 days no smoking. Like, it's just crazy how if I what like no matter what, life's hard, right? Obviously. But just having that extra pressure of smoking every day, it yeah, I got it. Yeah, on the fridge. Um, yeah, so with that extra pressure with smoking on top, it just makes it so much harder, right? So eliminating that and then having this morning waking up and just naturally going to do a workout, I felt so much more energy. Like it didn't feel forced. It felt like I was actually excited to go to the gym, you know? And with a lot of energy. So that was this was like the first day it felt like that. So that was very nice. Kathy with the pack it up, 1,000. Proud of you, heart. Thank you so much, Kathy Carter. Susie with the 100 full send. Kweba with the hell yeah. Anna with the one hell yeah. Teachers with the hype 10. Thank you, ladies. And Danny with the congratulations on 70 days. Be proud with the 500. Rage quit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Mary with the I'm proud of you. Mary's a beauty with the rage quit. I'm proud of you too with the 500. Thank you. And JJ with the 100. Thank you. Full send. Thank you, ladies. I was thinking this morning, wondering if you're still smoking. Realizing that. Yeah, no, haven't smoked, man. It's been like 72 days. And just like, yeah, it's like, it's crazy because, 3 months is going to be coming up pretty soon. By the time I'm going to Greece, it'll be over 3 months. And it'll be like, yeah, like 3 months. So just to think, like, that's a whole summer right there, quitting. It's just pretty freaking awesome. Mary 18, baby girl with the proud of you, 500 rage quit. Thank you. Mary with the 500 rage quit. Thank you. Thank you, ladies. Chat, thank you. Not tempted at all, no, because honestly, like, it's crazy how addiction, like I said, life's already hard. So, like, addiction just makes it even harder. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's crazy that just like letting go of something that was making it even harder was such a difficult thing to do. But now it's like, why would I ever go even like it's not like I don't have stress in my everyday being sober. So it's like think about just how much harder that is, adding that extra brain fog and all that stuff onto it's crazy to me, bro. Um so yeah, it feels good. It feels really good. Yeah. Smiley with the 100% thank you, Sonia. Thank you so much for the 500 rage quit. I'm proud of you too. Thank you so much. Je ne sais quoi with the 500 rage quit. Great job, William. 500. Thank you. Um, Mary 18, baby girl, proud of you with the heart. 500. Thank you. Smiley again. Thank you. My sweetie with the 500, proud of you, rage quit, thank you. And Annie with the pack it up 1000, so impressed by your dedication, thank you. Irene with the 500, doing amazing, rage quit, thank you. Thank you, ladies. Chat, thank you too. What are the positive changes physically? My energy, like, I'm letting go. Like, with the smoking weed, I would like stay stuck and just constantly play the same things over and over and get comfortable in misery. Without smoking, you realize why would you do that to yourself? And then your energy starts to go up too, where it's like, I might as well hit the treadmill. I might as well go get a glass of water. Like you don't overthink so much. Susie with the 5 gifted subs, thank you so, so much. Jenny with the 50 skull emoji, thank you so, so much. Um, I would say the difference in anxiety with not smoking is accepting. You just kind of accept that life is how it is more. Like you accept things more. When you're smoking, you're kind of masking the realness of life. So you don't want to accept that, oh, I quit hockey. Oh, I'm a drug addict. Oh, I lost my girlfriend. Oh, I lost my job. Oh, I could have cancer. You try to hide from these hard feelings and just bury yourself through this delusional world. But then you start to accept things. These are things that happen in my life, but at least I'm not smoking and masking it and I'm facing it and moving forward. It's just a freeing feeling, right? It's better. Kind with the 10 height, thank you. That's why people drink. That's why people do drugs. It's all because they want to mask their inner stuff. Joy way. Thank you, Pettit, for the 10 height. And with the 100 full said thank you. CJ, thank you with the full send. Anna with the full send, 100, thank you. CJ with the 100 full send, thank you. Um, does every day get easier? It gets easier, but it gets like the reason why it's easier is because your body feels better. So like you're able to like life is still hard. You still see murders, people shooting people in grocery stores, freaking the president making horrible decisions, the person that you thought you could trust stabs you in the back, making every day, you still have life, right? Getting a call that you have something wrong with you and blah 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 blah. Like life is still fucking scary and hard, right? Our battle with God is hard. But it's your body that starts to feel better because you're not hurting your body. So you're actually able to like deal with it better. You're able to say, fuck that and focus on you instead of holding all this negativity and stress and hurt and smoking and abusing drugs and alcohol and not working out and getting overweight where you like, you're able to get all that out more and just accept and move forward and take things that come to you as a blessing, you know? Yeah, money I don't care about though. Like I don't think of saving money and stuff. We're only here once. I spend my money. I don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. I'd rather be homeless and happy, like homeless doing my shit, than me trying to save a buck. So I don't even think of shit like that. Oh, Suze with the 1,000. Thank you so much. Pack it up. I'm very happy for you. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kawaba with the 500 rage quit. Love seeing you proud of yourself and conquering things head on. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Do you dream more now? Yeah, yeah. But I think the biggest thing is I say fuck it more now to things I should say fuck it to. So instead of me saying, oh, I need to overthink this because I feel like, you know how like when you're smoking weed, you're so delusional? Like you're just like you hold on to things and you're like incy bincy in a way. Like you're like, oh, maybe this is right. Or like, oh, dude, like, like I can't like you're just so like you're so brain dead, right? Now as you stop smoking and doing shit like that, you just say like, what the fuck? Fuck off. Like I'm not fucking thinking about that. Fuck it. I'd rather die than think about bullshit type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't torture yourself. Yeah. Kathy with the one hell yeah, thank you. Hannah with the one hell yeah, thank you. Are there things that you thought made sense before that you no longer believe to be true? Honestly, like you have your deep rooted beliefs, just you as a person, but you start to accept reality more. It doesn't mean that like you can't believe in miracles and Jesus and all these beautiful things and all the good things that you bring to the world, but without like just being stuck in this like world of dreaming, you start to put things more into action. No matter what, you still have your beliefs and you still follow them, but it's more like just putting into action and just saying like, if it's true, it will be. Like I can't control shit. All I can control is what I can control in this moment. And that's me not overthinking, not feeling like shit, realizing that I could be dead tomorrow. Like although you just start accepting things more instead of like sitting back and like watching everything happen instead and like getting anxiety about it. You start to just like do those actions, you know? Oh, Suze, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. Teachers with the one, hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, you live for the moment. Denise with the one, hell yeah, thank you. Karen with the 100 full send. Cal with the 100 full send, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you live in the moment. That's the biggest thing. Like, I don't judge myself for going on social media all day. I realized today. Like, I'm like, when I was smoking, I would always think, I'm not doing something enough, or I would always be negative. Now it's like I've been through so much that I'm like, fuck that, dude. Like, there's literally people getting murdered right now. There's literally people like, why are you even thinking about bullshit and not being happy right the fuck now? Like, fuck it. Like, enjoy your fucking moment, dude. Like, literally, I can't stand bullshit no more, type shit. Denise with the one, hell yeah, thank you. Karen with the 100, full send, thank you. Cal with the 100, full send, thank you. Gina with the 100, send, thank you. Do you think sobriety has changed the goals you're chasing? I think I answered that question just now, and I think no, right? I still want to be an actor, singer, beauty father, best looking guy in the world, most beautiful family that I love. But, I can't control that shit. Everyone wants something beautiful like that. All I can control is by being the best version of me, and that's being happy. And if God makes a way for me and things happen, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I feel like it gives you more power to make decisions with clarity. Yeah, it makes you not hold on to shit, dude, because so many times I'd be holding on to shit. Danny with the one, hell yeah, thank you. Um, hold on to shit so much, right? So you'd be like, even just walking down the road, I'm like doubting, like, is someone looking at me, or do I have to, like, you're just, instead of just like snapping out of it and doing what you need to do, when you're always stoned and stuff, you're always like wondering what's going on, you know? And you're always like panicking because you shouldn't be smoking weed all the day, all every day. You shouldn't be smoking drugs at all. Would you become a counselor to help others? Yeah, for sure. 100%. I would love to do something like that. I'm already miserable as it is. I might as well help others. No, I'm just joking, but not really. I would fuck, not a bad, not a bad fucking thing to do. Um, as I've gotten older, it's gotten easier to let shit. Yeah, yeah, I'm kind of already a counselor. Yeah, I love helping people, dude. It's not even. It's just a good thing. Speaking openly about it helps more people than we realize. Yeah, for sure, dude. I can even like I see things from a different perspective. Like I can see things better. I can see what a drug addict looks like now. I can see when someone's hiding alcohol. I can see when someone's going through something. I can see things a little different now. And it's sad, bro. And then there's a lot of addictions, bro. Like sex addiction's a massive one. And it all stems from love. It all stems from lack of love. It all stems from wanting other things more than you want yourself. And you start to just like you start to just try to get everything to make you happy instead of doing the hard work and loving yourself. Because that's where all clarity comes from. That's where all every good thing comes from. You see things different now. Um, different. I don't know. That's a hard thing to say because I'm still Will. Like I still see the same things. I think like again, it's just like think of Will overweight, stressing, always starting arguments, not going to the gym, putting his head down, hiding, and then now look at me is like seeing more clarity, doing things because I know it's right for me, accepting things more, trying to be better for myself and for others, not just for like not being detrimental and trying to like abuse my body with drugs and like try to like I don't know and just the negative thing. I don't know. But I'm still Will. Like even the Will that smoked weed, I still feel the exact same. I think it's just like letting that weight come off your back of like I don't know, it's like addiction, it's just like you value the thing you're doing so much more. Like, if you have a beer, you hide it in the fridge and you can't wait for tomorrow. to go open that beer and you don't really want anyone to see, and then you take a sip of that beer and then you're like, oh fuck, I'm good now, I got my fix. And then you're stressing about, fuck, do you think I'm gonna have I need a joint or I need sex, or like your whole life becomes revolved around these like quick fixes, and then you can't even really breathe well because you need all these things. And it's like, fuck, dude, you start to forget too. You start to lose yourself. Your spirit dulls. Your everything just starts going down. Oh, thanks, Smiley. Yeah, for sure. It's like, and then I enjoy this hour more. Like, it's more just like before I would try to like today I woke up and I was like, yesterday wasn't right. Like, stop telling, stop going on rampages about what is right and what's wrong. And that's the weed right there. But see how I'm getting over those personalities and I'm letting them go and I'm learning. And it hurts because I'm like, fuck, why? Right? But I'm waking up today and I'm actually enjoying this hour with you guys. And then I wrap it up. I get back to my normal life and I do me and I enjoy. And then, I just get better and better. So it's like I'm just learning from like things that, but yeah, I can see things a little different, clear now. Okay, so you do this on your own. Do you feel like you use some of your Metamorphosis experience that you were now? When I'm not smoking, I look back to Metamorphosis and I see what they were kind of saying in ways. So yeah. Are you less paranoid? Yeah, I think it's more like accepting. So like instead of me being like baked and being like, what do I do? I'm gonna watch Star Wars. I'm gonna jerk off. I'm gonna text this person and make sure they're okay. And now I'm just like, fuck off, dude. I would rather die than be paranoid. So shut the fuck up and move the fuck on. There's a kid or a grandmother or someone your age in a hospital bed right now being told that they have no time to live and you're bitching about everything. Take a fucking deep breath and enjoy your fucking moment because it's going to be gone one day and you have no control over it. So it's like, shut the fuck up, you know? So it's like the whole like psychotic cycle is just like throwing it out the window. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no control over it. Like I just gotta live. Doesn't mean things don't suck. Things suck, right? Not everything, but there's things that you're like you worry about or think some things suck, right? That's just life. But you just accept it more. And you're like, whatever happens, happens. I'll deal with it, you know? So that's better than being all skits about it or sketchy about it, you know? A Yeah, my t-shirt. I'll show you my outfit. And I also put this together today. My shorts. Then I got this t-shirt. So I put this together. I got the lion t-shirt. I got the collar. I was gonna put the Texas hat on, but I was like, got the root socks. It's feeling comfy. Still gotta brush my teeth though. I just had my coffee and breakfast, so I thought I'd hop on live with my coffee. Took a nice shower, put on some new clothes. Yeah, the shorts are a little tight, but they're just they're nice. You know, it's like they're nice American Eagle shorts. It whatever. It's better than feeling like a bum with all this loose clothing all the time, picking my ball sack and shit. So I'm just fucking whatever. Nice tight shorts, hold my package, hold my ass, tighten the legs a bit, and just fucking enjoy the day, you know? Yeah. Yeah, and it's summer too, yeah. Yeah, dude. It is. Like even if I was wearing like but it's more like how you wear things. Like, you know, it's more like your attitude towards wearing things. Like I could still wear like loose shorts, but it's just like how I'm wearing things, you know? Like me setting up the thing on the bed and me taking a like just my mindset towards it is what makes it feel amazing. Like you could be a weed smoker and be smoking in the morning and put together a nice outfit and still feel at a 60%. Like you don't want to live your life at a 60%. You're wasting that 40%. So drop all the shit and feel at 100% even when it's hard because bro, it's so worth it. Fuck yeah, dude. Anna, thank you for the hell yeah. Thank you. Danny with the one hell yeah. Gina, thank you. And Denise with the one hell yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's a nice day out today. Yeah, nice and warm. Do you still go on walks or to the basketball court too outside? I haven't. You know, I basically told you guys everything I'm doing about my day, and like I keep up with it. Like I tell you guys, right? But so like I haven't since you saw the last picture of me at the basketball court, whenever that was. Haven't been going for walks and stuff. Um, but do I want to soon? Yeah, I'm just not ready. I still have so much things to do, like work out, and I'll go in the backyard for a bit and get air, but I'm not really ready to get out and go for walks right now, to be honest. But yeah, I went to the gym today, yeah, like in the basement. So I did 20 minutes on the treadmill or the elliptical, and then I did 100 and 160 or 180 sit-ups. Karen with the full send 100, thank you. Mindy with the 100 full send, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Pauline with the one, hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, and then I put on this girl's podcast and just watched, not podcast, her live, and I just watched like the whole live on the treadmill, on the elliptical. So I was just like, focus on like one conversation. Like, even if you want to get off the live, just watch the whole live, like you're having a conversation, you know. So I just watched the whole thing, absorbed it while I'm on the elliptical for 20 minutes, and then got off. Pauline, thank you for the 100 full send. Thank you, thank you. Pauline with the one, hell yeah, thank you, thank you. Karen with the full send. Mindy, thank you for the full send, 100. Both you, thank you. Have you heard about the new movie Misaligned? First one there, the lead character is Tilly Norwood, a completely AI generated action. What do you think about the future AI actors? Oh, damn, I didn't really think of that. I think like everyone's turned off of AI. I think like there is a turn on towards AI, but I do believe that like it does take away that human nature. Like I was watching a video on AI yesterday And as soon as the AI came on the screen, it turned everyone off. Like it was funny videos of people like falling and shit. And then they're like, is that AI? And then the whole like video just went dull. It was almost like fuck, like I want to see real shit. But I can also see how like it can be a fantasy because they like AI takes all of our best sounds like and like all like shiny and like they really like mind fuck you to make you like very like it's attractive, right? So that's the other thing I see, but I don't think it's going to last because people know people are humans are like genuinely like thirsty for human connection. Like even with social media, yeah, we love social media and it's a part of our life, but everyone needs to put the phone down still. It's huge topics. Everyone wants to go take a break and talk to somebody. Like nobody likes to always be in AI computers. Like we still want that like normalness. So it's a tough one though, because obviously AI was made by humans. So it's like, but even if you make a house, people still want to go and sit by a tree. So it's like you'll never take away nature as much as you try. So I think, yeah, it could be like a thing for a bit, but I don't think it'll take out human nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think there will be more like, but we might go through a stage where it's like a lot of movies are like AI, but I don't think that'll last. I don't know though. I really don't. You never know, right? Maybe. What do you think the best thing about AI is? Um, I don't know that it could be helpful, but at the end of the day, it's better to sit with reality than talk to a robot all day. You know, for me, I can sit there and talk to AI and I just kind of feel like odd. So it's like even me journaling, like even me journaling is kind of odd for me sometimes because I'm like, why am I writing down my thoughts instead of just sitting with them? Like me writing something down isn't really going to change anything about my life, but like it's like almost like an escape. So it's like just sit with your thoughts, enjoy life, and just like grow. Cause like life is right in front of you, dude. I'm not saying like don't ever do that, but like I don't know. It's kind of like I don't really know, dude, if what the positives are to AI. I don't know. The thing I like about journaling though is that it lets me get out like thoughts that like I have and I like to document them in a way because it's like real to me. So like, how I said I was writing a book, like all of the things I wrote in there are things that like I feel and go through. And I feel like that's like special to me. The thing with AI though is it's like almost like searching up on Google, like, do I have this? Do I have that? They'll tell you like all they're gonna say is go to your doctor. All they're gonna say is do this, do that. Like they're just telling you advice that like you're already gonna have to do anyway. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It, I don't know, man. I'd say just live in the moment and say fuck it to more things and accept more things and enjoy it. And I don't know, bro. I don't know. But to be honest, like, it's tough, bro. Like, when I see an AI video, right? I don't think it's like good. Like, I don't like watching anything that's AI. Like, if I see anything AI, I skip it. Like, I just do. Like, I don't like watching an AI video. I know people that do though. Like I remember a friend of mine used to just sit there and watch AI videos and it was like not AI but like yeah it was and it was just like romantic. Like do you ever see those like trailers on TikTok when they're like, hey, how's it going, handsome? And it's like good, how are you? And they're like this, it's like this like movie that's like AI or whatever, and it's like, yeah, those short like film movies. I know I've seen one of my friends used to sit there and watch that, and I'm like, how the fuck, dude? Like, bro, it's just weird, bro. It's almost like watching anime. I don't understand how people watch anime. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get how people don't feel like depressed and lonely when they're sitting in their room watching. Oh yeah! Like I'm like, holy fuck, dude. You know, like I don't understand it. I tried to when I was smoking weed, and I was like, all right, like that. Even when I was smoking weed, bro, I was like, that's too much. Like even when I was baked as fuck, I was still like, all right, this is way this is this is like yeah, like even dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, even when I was like half out of the bag, I couldn't even watch that. But to be honest, I don't like TV and shit though. Like I like social media because it's real people interacting about experiences and shit. I like pranks because it's real. I don't like FBI shows. I don't I really don't. Like since I was a kid, it's like too cheesy for me. Like it's too like scripted. Like why would you want to watch an actor act life? Like what the fuck? That's like the most boring shit. I can barely watch sports. Even sports feels like nails on a chalkboard to me. Like I like fucking reality right in the moment, go, go, go. Like I can't do the whole thing, dude. That's why I love pranks the most. No, I never watch TV, bro. If I'm sitting there watching TV, I'm wasting my fucking time. If I'm sitting there watching fucking Grey's Anatomy, hey, did she have it or not? And he's like, what are you talking about? Are we gonna have sex or what? And it's like, yeah, but listen, we have to get this procedure done. And I'm like, bro, I'm gonna jump out of my window. Like straight fucking up, dude. Like if I'm watching something, it has to be like pranks, like people fucking with people or like crazy shit happening or like walking through a grocery store and like randomly talking to somebody. Like it's gotta be real, bro. I'm no nerd sitting there fucking eating popcorn. Like I'll never be like that, bro. And a thank you for the 50, thank you, skull emoji, and a thank you for the height. Do you like documentaries? No, because it's somebody else putting their bullshit onto you. Like, I like live reactions. I don't like scripted stuff. I don't like Bill Majil making a fucking scene. Like, if I'm watching a documentary, it has to be these guys that imitate it in the moment because I like to hear their reactions. Like, I like natural reactions. Like, I love when someone just hears something and their brain just goes and they're like trying to figure like I like that, bro. I don't like when people put things together and shit. I can't it's like, oh my goodness, bro. I can do that in my sleep. Sonya, thank you for the 100% thank you. Yeah, bro, it's just like I don't want to hear your dreams. Fuck. I want to see what's actually happening. Yeah, I like intelligent shit, bro. I love human interactions, bro. Like, I like when this random guy goes to this guy in the grocery store and says, "Hey, man," and just seeing him turn around and look at the guy right there. Boom. Cinema. Just that. Just the, "Hey, man, how's it go?" And the guy just turns around and just sees him. Boom. Boner. Fucking galore, dude. And now, next. What's next? Like, just that is like, wow. Fucking all day watch shit like that. Yeah, podcast. Yeah, that's why I love to see that. Like the reactions. Like I love honing in on that so much because it's so real. Like when Theo Vaughn says, "Hey man, like how's your day going?" And the guy's like, "Oh, I'm good." And he's like, "Yeah, you from Atlanta?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm just like, just that interaction is like so fucking real and mint. Sonya with the 100% thank you. Yeah, I love studying humanology. Even I'll go human nature. I get so psycho that I start studying the human body. Like I was feeling my body like crazy the other day. I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna know every single thing about anatomy. And I'm looking at every single freaking bone particle. Drove me right to like searching up the senses, like our eyes, our feel, like how intense they are and stuff. And then I started thinking about like, okay, how is what's even deeper than that? And what's even deeper than that is like science, like atoms and shit. So I was looking at the different, like what atoms look like under a microscope and shit. Like, I'm obsessed with that shit, bro. I'm doing good. How are you? Did that freak you out? No, dude, it makes me feel better. Like, I'm like feeling every bump worried about cancer and stuff. And then when I search up anatomy, it makes me feel better. Because I'm like, I don't even think I was worried about cancer. I think my brain was telling me, study the body. Like, I literally think it's because I'm not doing shit. So it's like, learn, bro. Learn learn what the fuck you are, bro. Like, what the hell else are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Fuck. Your brain's thirsty for knowledge for a reason, bro. That's what we are. You know? Yeah, dude, that's the thing. Yeah, that's actually what when people ask, what are you most proud of? It's what you said, Annie, my craving for information. That's something that nobody can take away from me until I'm dead, obviously. But like, it's something that like I'm obsessed with. Like, I'm obsessed with just stopping and hearing someone's footsteps and studying every single thing they're doing. I'm obsessed with listening. Like, I'm obsessed with that, bro. Could you actually do surgery? Hopefully one day. That'd be so sick. I'd like to be doing surgery on myself, bro. Fucking got something going on, just open my own leg, just fucking fix it. Honey, can you grab that? She's like, holy fuck, I see your bone. And I'm like, 1 second, just gotta straighten this motherfucker out. Yeah, just give me that magnifying glass for a sec. Perfect, perfect. Right there, right there. Pass the anus pops and pills, just know what I'm doing, dude. Fuck, that'd be nails, dude. Fuck. You don't have a problem with seeing blood. You only have a problem with seeing blood when you have a problem with seeing blood. But once you get used to seeing blood, you get through it. Like whatever you are scared of, you get through it by exposure therapy. Your body ends up getting used to it, and then it gives you a feeling that you actually start to crave. And then you start diving into it more and more. But it's about breaking that threshold. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you have to get used to it. But same with needles. Like, I didn't like needles before, but now I don't mind it. I used to pass out when I was young, but now I went to get a needle the other day and I didn't pass out. So it's just like just doing it, you know? Oh my God, my freaking this guy I used to watch called Connor Murphy. I remember 2 years ago, I saw him. He used to be this big workout guy. I thought he was the best looking guy ever. I wanted to be like him. And then 2 years ago, he went down like a drug path and he was like taking acid and posting just weird ass shit, bro. And I remember seeing like, what the fuck is this, right? Like it was sketching me out. And like he'd be like, "Hey, I'm like," he just went down a bad path. I knew he was still there, but I felt bad for him. I'm like, fuck, this guy's really going down a bad path. Yesterday, he just fucking died, bro, at 30 years old. He just died from drowning. He fell asleep in the lake or something like that. I don't even know. Yeah, bro. And I can't believe it, bro. Yeah, he was getting better from drugs, and everyone like last year, and everyone was like, "Yes, bro, finally the Connor Murphy is starting to come back." And then I started seeing his content like just recently, and I'm like, "Oh fuck, he's weird again." Like he started doing like, "I am Satan." Like he just started doing this weird shit, bro. And then yesterday, he fucking dies, bro, in Thailand. Falls asleep in the water or something. I don't know how he drowned it, but I don't even know, dude. I'm like, fuck, bro. It's crazy to see someone like that just die, bro. Fuck. Your jawline is getting slimmer. Thanks. Getting there. I did legs yesterday, though, guys, by the way. I did legs. I think he was only like 30, yeah. But yeah, I did my first leg workout in so long, and I swear it was the hardest freaking thing ever. Like I realized how like actually weak my legs were yesterday. Like I was like, whoa, but it's so good for you. Like doing legs is like fixes your whole body. Like so good, bro. I was so happy to do legs, bro. I did squats and leg like lunges, squats and lunges with weights. And like I was realizing like holy fuck, your legs are actually like small. Like I couldn't even carry my own body. Like I was like falling over. But now I'm like, bro, if I keep working on that, like my chest is gonna be like this, bro. My legs are gonna be big. My ass will be nice and big. My jawline, like it's gonna fix my whole body, my core. Like I'm excited. Mary Jane with the five gifted. Thank you. Today it feels good. I'm not too sore, but I'm still a little sore. But doing the bike was nice too this morning. Mary with the five gifted. Thank you. Mary Jane. Yeah. Yeah, I played hockey. Yeah. Like the top of my thigh is huge. Like when you look at that, see that bump? Like that's all muscle. Like I'm trying to show you one sec. Like that's right there. I got like a massive fucking right? I'm doing good, Kim. How are you? Your physique is manly. Let's go. That makes me happy. Because sometimes, like my whole life, I always felt like growing up like a skinny boy. Like I always was insecure about that growing up. So I was like, I still have that insecurity sometimes. But like a lot of people are saying I look manly and stuff. So that's making me feel so much more confident, you know? That's good. Yeah, the bulk was a good decision. Thanks. Mary with the 500 rage quit. Thank you so much. Denise with the 10. Thank you. Beatrice with the 10 height. Denise with the 10 height. Mary with the 500 rage quit. Thank you. Do you like working arms or legs more? I would say legs. Like arms are easier, but doing legs make you feel good. Thank you for all the nice comments, chat. Just reading quick. Thank you, thank you. Packed anything for Greece? No, Jill, dude. I still have a long time till Greece. We still got over 3 weeks. So got a lot of time. A lot of time. And with the 10 height, thank you. So happy to be able to catch your live today. I had a couple of rough days with amazing. Oh, thank you. Are you going to need a whole new wardrobe? Maybe. Most guys don't have nice calves. because they never skip life there. Your cows are nice. I got nice cows. You think you'll cut your hair for Greasy forever? My cows are pretty good, but not as good as they used to. But you know, it's the cows. Thanks. Yes. You can't have a favorite feature on yourself. You have to love all of yourself because all of you is one. So you always have to look at it that way. Never value one feature better than the other. Make sure they all align. Yeah. So what your my favorite feature is my soul. That's how you put it. My soul is my favorite feature. Casey with the one, hell yeah, thank you. What are you doing for us today? I don't know. I'll get going soon. Maybe grab another coffee and then just chill. Probably watch some sports. Do we have soccer today? Or am I missing soccer right now, ladies? Because I kind of like putting soccer on in the background. No soccer today? Fuck. Tomorrow. Damn. It's okay. It is what it is. Baseball, true, baseball. Yeah. First day without soccer in 27 days, damn. Yeah, baseball's okay, but if I'm watching like baseball or anything, I'll just be on my phone the whole time usually. Cal with the 50 skull emoji, thank you. Casey with the one, hell yeah, thank you. Stephanie with the 500 rage quit, thank you. Love seeing you, thank you. Love seeing you guys too. But I look really fit. You mostly wear loose fitting shorts and we don't get to see how fit you are. That's true, and I only usually show my upper body, especially on TikToks and stuff. But I should start to be more confident in my full body. But I've just been wearing like loose stuff lately. But now that I'm working out, I'm gonna be right back into it. Hey, well, I meant to ask, what do you think of Boroski not playing for the Leafs? Yeah, that's sick. And honestly, guys, I'm gonna watch every Leafs game with Gavin McKenna playing. I'm so excited to have him in Toronto. He is such a cool guy. So I feel like he's gonna represent Toronto so well. But I am a little mad at the creators, not trying to hate, but I'm a little upset with everyone trying to get him to go to concerts and hanging off his back and trying to talk to him for clout and all this shit. It's like, what the fuck? Leave the guy alone. Like, we don't want him to be around alcohol and all these girls that are using him and shit like that. Like, it's just making me so irritated, bro. And I just hope he doesn't go down a bad path, you know? I feel like his father, bro. I want him to be freaking buzzing, man. Yeah, dude, it's like everyone just wants a piece of him. Everyone wants a piece of everything for their own good. It's like, why don't we just focus on ourselves and actually do meaningful shit? instead of using other people for content. Mary is a beauty with a rage quit. 500, thank you. Thanks for spending time with us, no problem. Right? Fuck. He's only 18. He's only 18 and he's a stud muffin. He's from Whitehorse, like Yukon or whatever. Um, he's got such a cool family. He's native. He has a native background. He's just a freaking warrior, that guy. I'm so excited to watch him. So excited. Gavin McKenna. And we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully he's not a bust. Hopefully he kills it. But it's cool to see someone in the NHL like that. Like, what a cool thing. Jenny with the 50 skull emoji. How's your day going? Good. How are you? You know, a year ago, you would have wanted to go to a party with them. You matured so much. Yeah, that's true. I just think like you only live once. He has this opportunity right now. He does not need to be used by people saying, "Hey, you want to come golfing and drink beer and like, how you doing? How you doing?" Like, just let the guy leave him and his family jewels alone. Let him fucking play hockey and like just fucking do something good for yourself, bro. Like it's so obvious that people are using him, and then you know what they do? They make him feel bad about shit. Like they try to like stir things to like cut him down because they're jealous. And it's like that's so disgusting, dude. Like it's just so childish and weird, and it's just so weird, man. Yeah. So if I ever become a hockey coach or something, I'm gonna be making sure my players are tip top, perfect around good people. I'm not letting all these degenerate drinker people take advantage of a professional athlete that can have the best life with the best wife ever. When does hockey start? I think October. Stays with the hell yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Anna with the one hell yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. He'll probably live in a host family, yeah. And then they're talking about his contract and stuff. Like, it's like, get out of his bank. Why are you guys so worried about how much people are making and stuff and talking about it online? Even that. It's all those actions. Pato with the 50 skull emoji, thank you. No, he's not old enough to drink. Next year. My family friend is in the Red Wings training camp. What the frick? That was my dream to play for the Red Wings. Imagine me with this flow playing for the Red Wings. Last name White, red and white. Frick, yeah, dude. That was a dream. Do you want to go see him play in Toronto? For sure. Do you think your experience blowing up was similar, taking advantage of? Yeah, and it's not okay. You know? It's like, it's a whole action that the world is doing now, so I don't blame anyone. But the whole world is trying to piggyback off of other people. They want so bad what other people want instead of focusing on their family jewels, them, the spark inside of them, what makes them hungry, like their own abilities. They're so focused on that quick $1,000. They're so focused on that quick, like what a meaningless life. Very mean. Like, how are you going to sit down and genuinely feel proud of the things that you created when you're just piggybacking on things and drink all this pointless stuff? Oh yeah, dude. Professional athletes don't do this. The best actors don't do this. The best singers don't do this. It's people in the industry, yeah, but the best, they don't do stuff like that. That's why they're the best. You can only be the best is if you act like the fucking best, and that's be the best version of you, not somebody else. That's why they're unique, you know? It's not stay out of the spotlight. They're just in the spotlight naturally. Yeah, Tom Brady's so sick. He's doing so many he's doing coaching now, right? So he's like studying the game. It's super cool to see Tom Brady talk about things. It's like, damn, dude. The guy that's like made things happen and stuff, and now he's like talking about his experience and stuff. It's like, whoa, dude, this guy's like so freaking cool, bro. Like to be taking a team from the Super Bowl when he was a nobody and just like winning like the things and the pressure he's been under and like the focus and the determination, all that stuff is like so freaking it's just the coolest thing ever. Such a success, you know? Such a success. I'm gonna get one more coffee and I'll be right back. It's me. I was traveling to get a motherfucking coffee, and now I'm here with you. Hi, I just wanted to ask if you're interested in your thing says fake taxi recruiter and we're gonna believe you. Fuck. Yeah, I got a coffee. I made the coffee, yep. Auntie and her friend are here. I was like, keep your friend away, Auntie. Friend's like, oh, no, I was joking. That's crazy. You pretty good at making it up? Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my goodness. I'm getting fake taxi recruit, glory hole recruit. Please tell me none of you guys been to a glory hole. Please. For the love of God. Okay, good. Thank God. It's when you go to this hole and there's a hole in the wall and you don't know what dick's gonna pop out of it, but you have to suck it. So it goes through the hole and since you're in there, it's like, okay, like it's a random, it's like a surprise. I know, that's gross, dude. I don't think it's a real thing though. Well, it probably is, but sorry, dude. That's just funny, dude. Yeah, that's gross, dude. During her friends at Dory, they said, yeah, they were just clapping for me for 70 days. I was like, get on your knees. No, I'm just joking. But I was like, thank you very much. Thank you. So it was nice. Um, yeah, it was good. Yeah, dude, I even feel better, like not as sketch. Like usually I wouldn't be able to make a coffee around people like that, like without like kind of getting nervous. But just now, I made my coffee, talked to them, and then walked back downstairs. Right? So it's like it's getting better, right? Yeah, more at ease, yeah. And now I like when I'm standing and like being myself, I feel that spark inside of me. Like it's almost like I can deal with like almost anything. Like it's almost like I can handle my own and be confident and like, like more assertive, and that feeling to be more assertive feels like nice. you know? There's just a lot I want to work on though still because there's still a lot of like, I don't know, there's still a lot of things that like, I don't know, I'm trying to think actually. I don't know, I still have anxiety. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm still going through my own personal demons, battling them. Like I still have anxiety in ways. So there's still, I still, you know, but I'm still proud of myself for uh, the progress and stuff like that. A big thing that helps though too is like staying in the moment. Because like now if I have anxiety, like I realize like I'll be working out on the elliptical and like you start to push away all that anxiety because you're kind of like, okay, there's nothing I can do. Like all the negative thoughts you have, you just take it out. Like you can't run, you can't hide. It's just right here, right now. And you just push all that anxiety out and it gets better. It doesn't go away, but it slowly starts to get better. And then you realize too, a lot of the time that your thoughts are worse than it is in reality. And then another thing you realize is that through prayer, miracles start to happen because when you're going through the working out and stuff, sometimes I'll catch myself where it's like, fuck, I can't handle this alone. And I just like pray it and work it out. And like a lot of good things happen when you just like, you start to take away all that negative energy and stuff. You start to deal with it, you know? Right? Kathy Carter with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. And then you start to realize too, Amy with the 100% and Antarctica with the 10. Thank you. Hi. And then you start to realize too, Denise with the hell yeah one. Thank you. Mindy with the full 700. Thank you. You start to realize too, you start to realize that there's nothing you can do about it. And that's a great feeling. Like sometimes when I'm taking alcohol or taking drugs, I feel like that's my way out of reality. But when you just let go of all that and you sit with it and you work through it, you realize that there's some things there's nothing you can do about it, but just enjoy this moment. And that is a freeing feeling because it's like, you just say fuck it to things that usually you get so worried and hang on to, you know? You find that you have a running conversation with yourself all day? Um, that running conversation's starting to slip away. And that's what's nice because usually it's like the running conversation is like, am I good enough? How do I become good enough? Is this gonna happen? How do I get out of this situation? Did I fuck up here? Am I gonna be the best? Can I reach my goals? Like this constant like running conversation in your head that you don't even know is going on all the time. But then now that I'm dealing with it, I'm starting to just let go of all that thinking and just enjoy my moment. Like stop over analyzing everything. Do you talk to yourself a lot during the day? No, that's the worst thing to do is to continuously talk about your problems. The best thing to do is move on, work out, watch a good video, like move forward. Don't be like playing this story and all this stuff in your head all the time. Susie with the full send, thank you. But yeah, I would do that all the time. But honestly, it gets you nowhere. You'll be like, oh, does she love me? Like, because this happened. Oh, is this guy a good guy? Because I don't know, but he's actually an asshole sometimes. Or like, is this job like, but I don't really agree with this fan because you start to play all these stupid things in your head that you're trying to like make your reality like your own way. And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Like, fuck all that shit. Like, enjoy your moment, bro. Like, let go of that shit. Whatever happens, happens. But like, stop replaying everything in your head constantly. Congrats on you. That's amazing. See, you're gonna feel better and better. Can't believe how quick that comes, you know? Yeah, you face reality exactly. Susie with the 100%. Thank you. Yeah, I remember someone you told me like 9 days, and then before you know it, 13 days later, like you're at 23 days. Like, that's super amazing. And for me, before you know it, I'll be saying 90 days. I can't wait to say 90 days. Can't wait to say 90 days. That's 3 months. That's gonna be sick. That's gonna be a sick freaking. Are you calming down? Yeah. Yeah, 1 year I'll be like, won't even be thinking about it anymore though. Like when I hit 1 year, I'll be like, let's go. I hit 1 year. It'll be so in the past that I won't even be really thinking about that. I'll be so focused on like my goals, you know? It'll almost feel like don't even want to think of that past that I was living. Like, you know what I mean? Right now it's just kind of like still climbing out of it. Yeah, this is the longest I've quit for, yeah. And like I don't smoke at all. I don't smoke cigarettes, I don't smoke vape, I don't take nicotine. The only substance I use is coffee, is caffeine. That's it. Yeah, money to save, yeah, for sure. But again, like I don't know, bro. It's more about my body. Rhonda with the hype, thank you. Yeah, I don't smoke anything anymore. When I look back at it, it was such a lie. Like now that you say, do you miss it sometimes? I just thought about it and I would get so excited to escape in my own little world. Like I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna smoke. I'm all anxious right now. Oh, I'm gonna smoke a bong and I'm gonna feel so like, oh, life's good. Ha ha ha. Like, fuck yeah. Like you feel like taking a substance is means that you have control. It's almost like taking a pill. Like you feel like you have control over your life. But in reality, you're losing control of like reality, you know? So it's just crazy how like I would look at it as such an euphoric feeling. And that's the only thing like you can kind of miss. But when you realize that that euphoric feeling was actually just manipulating your brain, like it was just like something that is a run, like doesn't last. And it just like, it's just a high. You realize like, wow, what a waste of time. Like, so you never want to do that again. You know what I mean? Sophia with the full send 100, thank you, thank you. And Antarctica with the one gifted sub, thank you. Rhonda with the 10, hi, thank you. Yeah. Tell the difference in my breathing, yeah. And I also see how much damage I did to my body now that I quit because I get headaches. I feel like hurt in my lungs sometimes. My breath still feels like I realize like how much damage addiction, not even just smoking, addiction does to your body. It just fucking beats you right down, bro. Literally. It sucks. Kim, thank you for the proud of you, Will, with the 500. Thank you, thank you. If you matched with a girl and she wanted to smoke with you, how would you handle it? I have. I was with a girl the other day and she was smoking weed and I didn't smoke weed. Basically, all my friends, people, my family, like everyone smokes. I don't smoke. So I don't care. I'm just like, wow, she really needs her weed pen. Like it's kind of embarrassing. No offense to her, but it's just like in my eyes, I'm like, I remember being there and it sucks. Like having to look for a weed pen just to hit a weed pen and then get back to normal. It's like, fuck, I hate that, bro. And then also you start to realize how like, no offense to those people because they're amazing people and I was there, you realize how stupid they are. Not them, but how stupid the weed makes you. Like it hurts my heart to see people that are missing things and jumping around and looking for validation just because they're smoking a substance. It like breaks my heart. Sharon with the 2000, yeah, but it also puts me in a position of power, puts me in a position of control because I have like when I see that from a different aspect, I'm like, oh fuck, like I can help this person. Like I feel bad for them. Like it's like I get like you start to realize how good you're doing. And that's like it gives you clarity, but it's also like I don't want this person to be like that, right? Sharon with the 2000 Yap, thank you. And Kim, proud of you, Will, with the 500 Rage Quit, thank you. And Sophia with the 100 full send, thank you. Annie with the 100 full send, thank you. Like being sober when people are drinking. Yeah, exactly. And it feels bad because they're itching for that sobriety and they don't even really recognize it. Like when I'm seeing people drink around me, they're looking at me like with this jealous feeling because all they want is to stop that, but they won't admit that. They just mask it. But I can see it because I've been there. Same with weed smokers. They're asking for advice and wondering why this person's confident. They know deep down it's just because they're not abusing drugs, etc. But they don't want to admit that they keep asking, but it's hurting them. So it's like it's you like fuck because all they want is to get rid of that shit and be like normal. Kelly with the 500 rage quit, proud of you, thank you. Gina with the 100 full send, thank you, thank you, thank you. Rhonda with the hell yeah, thank you. Gina with the 100 full send, thank you. Rhonda with the one hell yeah, thank you. Do they ask why you don't smoke? Um, no. Everyone just says I'm proud of you. Nobody wants to smoke. People just do it because they feel like they have to be happy. But no one wants to not be sober. Everybody deep down wants to feel like themselves fully. Pauline with the 100% thank you. You find that most people respect you, so 100%. Does it make you want to be around people who don't smoke more? No, it just naturally pulls me towards those people, which is like a better environment. It's like talking to like people that are doing good in medical school or doing good in um online debates or like they're doing something for their life, for their career, for their growth, and it's just like nice conversations that you feel like proud of instead of it just being like kind of just hateful, like whatever, talking about like just weird, you know? Pauline with the 100% thank you. How old were you when you first started? I think I smoked my first joint when I was 16. Then I think when I was 17, I started like heavy smoking. And then I smoked until this year. And I did on and off, like went to rehab, quit for a bit. Sometimes I'd quit for like 2 weeks, a month. I would try to like, so it was like on and off, but like it was still like I struggled with it. And now it's just like I know I'm done. It's just something that like my character's changed. And I've never done drop everything for like this long. Like this has been like, and it wasn't like I went to rehab or I didn't ask for like a buddy to like talk to me or help me with it. It was just something that I'm like, I don't want to do it. Why is it different this time? Because I'm getting older. I know you guys like are like getting older, like come on, Will, but like no, I genuinely like I wanted to be in the NHL at 18 years old. I'm 26 years old. I lost my a girlfriend that I love I lost modeling opportunities that I loved. I lost like I lost things that I can get back one day, but I'm getting like I don't want to. Like I don't want to live that life anymore. I want to be proud of myself. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like now it's just like fuck that, dude. I have too much to lose or nothing. Like now it's like fuck that, you know? Reeds with the 500, thank you. You are awesome. Oh, thank you. Denise with the 100 full send, thank you. Reads the rage quit, thank you. When you did realize that you're addicted to, was it in a moment of realization? Honestly, it was just like I quit when I was going through my last relationship and I was sitting there and I knew I wasn't the best boyfriend I can be. And I genuinely loved this girl, but I knew that I was even scared to go out in public. And just one day when I was with her, I was like, I'm never smoking again. And then I just never smoked again, literally. And we're not together or anything, but it's just, it cuts so deep that I'm just done. I can't live like that anymore. Kathy with the 100 full send, thank you. So that was the day I remember it clearly. I was in an Airbnb and I was always paranoid. Is she cheating? Is this? What does she do? Like I was just always worried and I couldn't even go out in public with like it was just I was just like, fuck this dude, I'm done. Like I don't care if people are smoking around me, I'm done. And then I just never smoked. And that was the day I talked to Reed about it. I dropped my ex-girlfriend off with her friends at a restaurant because she wanted to go out with her friends at a restaurant. And then I went to go see Reed. And as I was talking to Reed, I was just so like, didn't know what I was doing with my life and I was disembobulated. And then I was like, I just want to quit, bro. Like, I feel just like, I don't like this will. Like, I'm always worried about what's going on. I'm always worried, like, I want to feel confident, you know? And then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna fucking stop. Yeah. And he's like, try 5 days. He's like, just try and text me every day, just like day one. And I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then I'm like, and then he's like, yeah, even if you want to smoke after the fifth, like just give it a try at least, like see if you can do it. And I was like, all right. So I'm like day one, day two. And then I'm like, I got motivated. I'm like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm never doing it again. Yeah. Do you think being the Airbnb gave you a chance to really think about things? Oh, fuck yeah. Because I realized like everything was like just catching up to me. My money was like my bank. I had to pay for so much shit. My bank was going down. My career, I felt just like I was fighting with people online, my own fans. Like I didn't even know how to handle it. My relationship started to slip. Like my health, I wasn't feeling like happy. I remember walking in the forest and I was like, honestly, I just want to keep walking. Like, it's almost like I wanted to lose myself. Like, I was honestly like, I hope a bear comes so I can fight a bear and just fucking die. Like, I was that, like, just fucking down, bro. I'm like, I don't love myself, bro. Genuinely. And I just needed to fucking stop, bro. I was fucking pulling my hair out, bro. Like, I was always worried about everything, everything, like paranoia to the max. Yeah, Alex and Julia are proud of it, but they have their own battles that I gotta be a leader now because they're going through their own shit. Did it feel like you hit rock bottom? Um, yeah. Do you love yourself now? I have no choice but to love myself. So yeah. Were the first few days difficult or were you just done with it? Um, I was just done with it. I hit a crossroad where I was just like, I'm just done. Like I have nothing to lose. I literally wanted to go to war. Like I wanted to die. Like I didn't want to, like I didn't care. Like as much as I wanted to live, I was just like, I fucking don't even want to be here. Like I can't handle this fucking shit. Like I'm pissed. So it just got to a point where I was like, bro, I'm just fucking done, dude. Like I'm just done. What's the point? I'm not having fun anymore. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't even having fun. Like usually weed was like, let's have some fun, let's smoke, let's get out of reality. But I was just like, there's no point. Like I'm not even having fun. I might as well sit here in my misery and fucking deal with it. Because like it's just not making me feel good. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, dude, it was just like something I had to do for myself, you know? Yeah, I was always angry. I was always angry at people around me. I was angry at myself. I was, even though like you guys saw the best in me and I was still, doing the best I could, but I just didn't know how to handle things. I didn't know how to, like, I was just like, it was hard. Like, I was like, I'm not feeling the best, you know? Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot at once. Yeah. And there was so much I cared about. And you did it for you. Yeah, I did it for me. This is like watching a miracle, respectfully. I was scared to death for you, and it was none of my business. I couldn't help it. This is great. Thanks. And how do you feel today about those decisions, in this moment about those decisions? Good. Like, for me, I don't look at myself as a bad person. I look at my like even back then, I look at myself who I was right about a lot of things. There was people that were mistreating me or not everyone's perfect. You guys can't sit there and say, there's things that first and foremost, or you wouldn't be here if you weren't learning and growing as well, right? So, and I wasn't an abusive person. I wasn't hitting anyone. I wasn't telling people they're like I wasn't bullying someone and de-minimizing them. Maybe some of my reactions were a little crazy sometimes, but nothing that I was going out of my way to hurt somebody physically or mentally or emotionally in any means. I would just say something that maybe was hurtful and it would come out and it'd be like, fuck, move on, right? But I tried loving the hardest and I tried being there for people. I showed up every day, but it got to a point where I had to let go of the things that were hard on me, which smoking and shit like that was hard. Like it was something that was heavy on me. So I was like, I need to let go of that, dude. You know what I'm saying? So I can be even stronger for the people I love and better, you know? Stacy with the 100% thank you. You think you'll get back into therapy? Yeah, I'll do therapy my whole life, probably. Therapy's good. Like once in a while, talking to someone is doesn't hurt because you've always been a good person. Yeah, that's why the people love me, dude. I got a message the other day from a girl I know, and she said, honestly, Will, like, you're the best person I've ever met, dude. Like, yeah, you've been hard on me and people because there's times, right? I would not get upset, but yeah, just be like, yo, like, come on, right? Like, I'm pretty like straightforward and strict with some things, and But like I got like saying getting told that was nice, bro. Because it's true, bro. I put my heart on my sleeve and I do the best for everybody around me. And if when I love to the point that I give up my whole fucking heart and soul and I go right down to where they are and bring them up the best I can. You know what I'm saying? I try my best for the people around me. Yeah. But again, not perfect, right? Like nobody's perfect. What I think is perfect is not the same for you. We have different views. We're all learning, trying to be better. So it's like a lot of the times it's like misunderstanding or trying to understand or getting in your own head about things. That's just a part of life. Some things have to be, people have to focus on their own things sometimes and go through things. We're not always going to agree on things. You know, my way of going about things isn't the exact same thing as you. Your way about going about things isn't the exact same thing as me. We're all working to find a middle ground and understand better, etc. But it's not, if I like baseball and you like basketball, you don't have to like baseball just like me. You know what I mean? Yeah. You're not always going to agree exactly. Yeah, but for me, it was a lot like you guys can tell I love to do it my way. You know, I was like that since I was a kid. My mom was like trying to help me bike, and I'm like screaming at her, like, fuck off. Like, I need to do it my way. Like, I'm obsessed with like, I don't want to be insecure about someone teaching me anything. Like, it's like I really want to do it my way. So that was hard for me with a lot of relationships too, because people would be like, just trust me, dude, right? Like, why can't you? And I'd be like, I just couldn't trust anyone else. Like, I had to say, like, I would get upset and be like, no, like, it has to be my way or the highway. And like, a lot of the times I'm realizing that that can be a problem in certain ways, though, especially for relationships, you know? You want to be able to like learn with people and grow and like trust people the best you can. But at the same time, there's a balance with that. It's hard, you know? Um, yeah. Do you have high expectations of others around you? Yeah, I just want to be like, I want to be like, yeah, I just like to do it my way. It's hard to understand, but like I'm I just yeah, I'm very like that. Like it's like I like to do it my way, yeah. It's just my safety, yeah. Yeah, it's a control thing for me, but it's just like for my own life, right? Like I don't want people messing up my life. You know, I don't want someone doing something that I don't have understanding of. I kind of have that boss personality in a way, because it's like if you're gonna do your own way, just don't even be in my life. You know, like if you want help and you want to follow what I'm doing, then do that. But if you want to do something, like just do it your own. You know, like I don't want I'm just very like that, dude. I don't know. But it's not that I can't compromise, but it has to be an honest conversation where I end up feeling comfortable with it. And that can be difficult for some people to have as well. JJ with the 100%, thank you. Yeah, all or nothing guy for sure. Yeah. If you're my best friend, that means you're my best friend. You're talking to me every fucking day. We're fucking knowing every single thing about each other. If you're my girlfriend, the same thing. You're everything with me. It's all me. We're fucking dying together straight. If it's not like that, if it's just like, oh, I'm gonna do this and do like, I don't want, that's not a best friend to me. That's someone that I don't now I'm my best friend. I'm my own like you know what I mean? Like I need that. That's just how I am. Good or bad, I don't know. Fuck, but it's just I guess how I am. Yeah, for sure. I get it, Jenny. It's like I'm not saying I'm 100% right with that, like meaning like, but it's just like who I am, right? Like I'll change in my own like I'll change on my own like slowly, like I'll trust a little more, like let go of things a little more, but like it's just like kind of how I feel and like who I am at like the core, you know? I don't know. And it's not like I tell people all the time, like there's no like I'm not locking you in a closet. I'm not threatening your life. Like I would never do something that you don't want to do. But I will tell you what I expect and what I want. And if you can't follow those expectations, or if you're not okay with that, you have to let me know and respectfully do like that's on you. Like it's not on me to change for you. You know what I mean? And that's just how I am. And day one with the 100% thank you. But it always down for a conversation though. Like everything can be negotiated. So like if you're like, well, I just don't think it's fair because I like to do this and this and this, then it's like, okay, that's a perfect conversation, right? Yeah, but Jenny, by the same token, it's not on others to change for you. I don't want others to change for me though. If they want to, but like I said, I don't force someone to change for me. If you don't want to, you tell me that, that's perfect. But just don't expect me to like keep you in my life. It's not something like I have my own standards just like you. It's not for me to, but you're telling me something I already know. Like that's what I'm telling you. Sharon with the 500 rage quit, thank you. And day one with the 100 full send, thank you. JJ with the 100 full send, thank you. No one should change for no one. No, but if you want a job, you have to, and you're willing to meet those standards, then you accept that, then that's your obligation. If I have a girlfriend that she has different standards than I'm used to, but I'm okay and it's worth it for me to change for that person, then I will adapt to that person because that's something that I feel is acceptable for me. So it's all a compromise. You know what I mean? And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. You know what I mean? If it does, it does. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty hardcore with myself with that. Are you asking for loyalty or them spend all their time with you? It's not me asking one or the other. Again, for me, it it just is what it is. If I want to see you and you don't want to see me and you think that it's not okay for me to be upset in any means, but I'm upset. That's just, I'm just upset. Like I'm just me, just like you're just you. So it's not this like rules of regulation, it's just how it is. And if I don't like this and you like that, and we're not getting along, and you don't think it's fair, but I don't think it's fair because these are my morals and what I want, then it's just not going to work out. Two different things. And again, we can compromise and we can be at an okay place, whatever, but that's just, everyone's got their own standards and morals, and it's not just a written contract. It's not just one thing when it comes to your feelings and who you are as a person and what you like. It's always negotiated on and it's always talked about. Asking people wanting to change you for years, maybe true yourself. Yeah, always. We all want to be heard and just that's ridiculous. Yeah. Have you considered using the 12-step program? You sound like you've already applied to them. What's the 12-step program, sorry? So someone that always is acceptable to you. I'm kind of disappointed in you, JJ, to be honest with you, for even saying that. I don't think I'm saying that in any means. And the fact that you're like kind of pressing me on that is for sure for me a little bit disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because it sounds like you're coming from a disrespectful place. Because I'm not just saying one or the other. I'm talking very openly and I'm helping you understand in so many more aspects than just so somebody just acceptable for you. You know what I mean? So I don't look at that as respectful at all. I'm sorry. 12-step program is like yeah, just what's the 12 steps? I've heard of that, I know that, but I would just like to know what the 12 steps are because I'm not in an AA program. I'm 2.5 months off of everything without going to a program. Just doing it myself, so I don't really know where that came from, and especially in this conversation that we're having at hand, I don't know why that's relevant. Darren, thank you again for the 500 rage quit. Um, what do you put in your coffee? I put hazelnut coffee cream, and so I just take the coffees. put some water, stir it, and then I put water and then the ice cubes and coffee creamer and hazelnut. Well, that's it. It's really good. Yeah, no, I think what I'm trying to say to you, JJ, just to cut the bullshit, is saying so you want someone that's always accessible for you is just unrealistic. So no, that's not what I'm saying. That's where I feel the disrespect. What I'm telling you, which you should have been listening to, in my opinion, is that would you not want someone to be accessible? Everyone does. When you're in a relationship, you want to see that person. So that's just bottom line. I don't want everyone that's not. I was just explaining certain things of we all have standards. And I said that so clearly, and you were pressing on a specific thing and trying to be like, so you just want someone that's accessible to you, like blah, blah, blah. That's just, in my opinion, disrespectful because that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying, yeah, I can be a little more hardcore about it. I love to see the person. I love to be with the person. I love to share that experience with, but everyone does. Everyone wants to see the person, or it's not a relationship. We want to be together in the first place. So that's where I'm saying, instead of listening to what I'm saying all around, it seems like you're just taking that one thing and putting it out on me like it's like a fucking court case. And I just find that ridiculous. Genuinely. I do know what's best for you guys. I'm not asking for your help in any means. I'm sharing my experience, so to even be getting that is, again, disrespectful. Christy, thank you so much. I think you're doing an amazing job of navigating this crazy world, William. Thank you for the 500. Thank you so much, Christy. Thank you, thank you. Jenny with the 50 skull emoji. Thank you, thank you. Did you know I tried coffee for the first time in my life because your coffee loves? Actually, damn. Let's go. Yeah, coffee's good, man. It's a good way to wake up. I would say still not the best, but have you ever tried coconut creamer, the hazelnut? No. These talks are so nice. I feel like I get to know who you are, the person deep down. Yeah, well, I've been having these talks for 5 years, so it should never feel like a surprise because I've been sharing every ounce of myself when I don't have to do that, and I do it. Sonia, thank you for the 100 full send. Thank you. Will Barbie with the 100 full send. Thank you. I was trying to understand what you said earlier. Thanks, Claire. I wasn't saying it to be judgmental or say wrong. Well, it felt like that. It really did feel like that. And I'm just letting you know how I feel about it, right? It feels like that in a lot of ways too, because it feels like I'm not being heard in how I'm talking about it. It doesn't have to be something that's fully understood. If I'm talking about something, you hear what someone's saying, you don't try to pick on your own understanding about it. You like if you're talking about how you like to be respected, and I go up to you and say, "Oh, so you just like when people do shit for you?" You're gonna be like, "That's not what I said. I was talking about how I like to be respected in certain ways. Like I like to be talked to a certain way because, right? It's not something you just put on a paper like that. Definitely a surprise. I always enjoy listening to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you ever tried the sugar-free hazelnut creamer? Sugar-free? I don't know. Maybe, maybe. My sweetie, with the packet up. Lovely seeing you today. I'm so damn proud of you with the 1,000. Thank you so much. Well, some people like to have relationships with a lot of spacing, others together all the time. Well, some people like to have relationships with a lot of space, others like to be each other all the time. Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's like you can say it that way then. You can say it like, oh, so a lot of people, I know a lot of people like to have relationships that are separated more, but do you like to be with it all the time? But I think like it's not a major difference. It's not that, oh, I just want you to be accessible, like I'm using you, like you're my property and I have control over you. Hell no, dude. That's a ridiculous statement in general. That's a ridiculous statement. I know that's not realistic. I know someone has their own life and has to live their own life, obviously. But do I want to see that person? Of course. Do I want to make sure that they're understanding who I am as a person? Of course. So that was me basically saying I don't blame myself for having my standards towards things. Yeah, I can compromise and change for somebody, but doesn't mean I have my own standards towards things just like other people. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't. That's the same with you. You have the right how to feel comfortable. I was told to do my life when I was young, doing mistakes right now. Karen with the 2000. Yeah, thank you so much, Karen. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. We all have standards, and that's just like kind of compromising until it like your standards all also change, right? Like things in your life start to change. So sometimes it's like, oh, like I'm not liking this, I like this, and then you kind of go a different direction, different things, like different experiences. So it's like it's hard because you always got to remember your standards, but at the same time, you also have to like watch out and like, try to understand other people and try to, you know, whatever. But yeah. D with the 100, thank you. Full send, thank you. What's on your shirt? A lion. I think Bill gave this to me. It's a nice shirt too because the fabric is soft. So it's a very nice shirt. No problem. Yeah, Braveheart, our boy. Yeah. I just feel like you have traditional values in a generation where people aren't as traditional, so it might be challenging. Yeah, Debbie, I like what you're saying. It kind of relates to what JJ's saying. So I appreciate both of that. And I understand where you're coming from. And to be honest, you are right about that. I do have very traditional values, and it's hard in a society where it isn't as much like that. It's changing, and we have no choice but to kind of change with what's going on. So you're 100% right. And yeah, it's not easy for sure. But a work in progress, you know? But I just think it, I don't know, I wanted to be heard a little more there because it's not as like straightforward as like it is, like it's not just because Debbie or I'll speak for myself, just because I want control in certain areas doesn't mean I'm some controlling, manipulative, horrible person. And a lot of people in society, especially, they talk about things like that and they say things like that. And that's not fair to me because that's just not the case. I would never throw somebody in a cage. I would never make sure that they are threatened and they won't do anything. That's a total different person. That's not me. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it can be misconstructed, and I'll stand up for myself there because that's not anything what I want. I want communication. I want healthy communication. I want to talk to people. I want to understand people. I don't want someone doing something that they don't want to do at all. I want to compromise. I want to understand. Those are natural things. I love nature. I love growing, but sometimes that communication can be hard. It can be trying to figure things out, trying to understand things. Some things it's not easy, right? Ever. So, that's basically what I'm kind of trying to say there is it's not, I don't know, it's not just, I don't know. Yeah. Jules, thank you for the 1,000. Pack it up. Will, all love, all respect, always. I think you have done an amazing job explaining how you feel and what you want. Thank you, thank you. Two people in a relationship that works like a puzzle piece, they fit together. Yeah, exactly. And it's relationships are so hard because we try to put one word on it, or we try to put we try to figure it out. But it's so hard because when you have two people that are constantly growing and changing and still love each other and are still like, it's never going to be just like this simple, this is how it is and this is only how it is. It's like it's always, and it's hard to understand, dude, sometimes. You get bad thoughts and you get good thoughts of, is this person good? Like it's so difficult sometimes. And that's definitely where a lot of like passion to try to understand comes from, just life. If you're honestly desiring a relationship that is all you can need, communication is always key, is not always work out of it. Yeah. It's very simple, but it doesn't have to be overly complicated. That's true. It doesn't. And, that's a hard thing to understand too sometimes because I'm always trying to over, not always trying to overcomplicate things, but yeah, I guess it can feel like such a pressure life where you're trying to understand it at all means to kind of take that pressure off, but sometimes you just need to flow with it and let it be. Like what Jenny likes isn't the exact same thing what Jill likes. So it's not the exact same. Like all our relationships are different. Like I can talk to Debbie some way that if I talk to JJ the same way, it would be totally different things and I would be judging. So it's almost like just trusting the process, and letting things happen. It's so difficult though, sometimes, you know? Yeah, I don't find anything wrong with traditional values either. But yeah, anyway, good talk. It can be, but that's why good, honest communication and conversation is important. That's true. And I think a big part of communication is too just actions, right? So it's like sometimes just like letting it be and just going with the flow and trusting yourself first and foremost is a huge part to understand better. It's not all about let's put it into words. It's like kind of just like let it flow, let it be, trust yourself, trust the people around you, and usually you're right about those things, you know? Um, so yeah. Well, yeah, great talks, great talks. Have you always had these talks? Yeah, bro, I would always write on a whiteboard, talk to my friends, try to teach them stuff, try to understand them. I'd be like, why is the brick looking like a brick? Like, I was always like an analyzer, and I was always like trying to figure everything out. And that was just me since I was a kid. So I was like, I've always been like this. And it doesn't help though with having a drug addiction for a long time with that, and it messes you up and it fucks you up with that natural overthinking and that natural like analyzing thing. And then get it's a lot of it is fucking hard, right? So for me it's like it's not easy for sure. That's why I'm glad though that I've been off and dealing with it, but it's not easy, yeah. It is not easy. Stephanie with the 100% thank you. Yeah, it's definitely difficult, dude. But yeah, good talks. I don't think there was any hate in that conversation. I think that conversation was good. I think even yesterday was a little more maybe hateful in a way. I think there was no hate there. Um, Denise, thank you for the one. Hell yeah. I think that was respectful. And that's what I'm trying to get at. I don't ever want things to be like in any means hateful. I love thinking because it helps you understand things so much better. And like when you're able to communicate, it does save lives. You know how many people spend their life in misery and spend their life in unfair situations just because they don't know how to communicate for themselves good? Do you know how many people? Probably millions, probably billions. So like that's why we have amazing lawyers. That's why we have amazing people like that because there's people that are able to understand people and communicate, and it's just such an amazing thing to do in any aspect because you can get someone cannot understand you and you can communicate and they can understand you. And that's a huge thing, you know? And yeah. Have you guys ever watched a Harvard debate on YouTube? Search up Harvard debate on YouTube. Dude, it is the most crazy communication thing I've ever seen in my life. You literally can't even understand what they're saying. I won't speak for you guys, I'll speak for myself. I can't even understand half of what they're saying, and you understand it. It's like it sounds crazy, but you don't even understand what they're saying, but you do understand it. And they're just like, yeah, it's a Harvard debate. They do it like once a year and they go in the courtroom and they bring someone to the stand and one of the students talks to the professors about like a certain issue and they go back and forth and it's nuts. And it literally like dictates the school rules and stuff. It's the coolest thing though. I'll try to play it for a bit. Just to like give you guys like a quick like understanding of like what it sounds like.
claims against the state when it is not providing the remedies that is due. Instead, what has happened is 1983 actions could lie, or the court said that you must provide some procedure for remedying the wrong. That allows the state to retain its discretion in crafting that remedy, but still clearly enforces the law and says that you must provide a remedy at the end of the day. For these reasons, we do not think that the Supreme Court should affirm the lower court's decision below. We ask that you reverse. Thank you.
And then when the judge
For
talks,
saying that qualified immunity would protect
watch
a
right
state
here,
officer are regulatory takings cases, not physical takings cases, where the
right here,
law
ready?
may be a bit more muddled.
Watch when the
But
judge
here,
talks.
there are alternative remedies that are available that should caution this court before creating a new cause of action that's not just applicable.
I guess what I'm
Right
worried
here.
about is all of those remedies, it sounds like would be kind of a strange way to deal with a taking. The usual remedy is the payment of just compensation. That's the remedy that's in the Constitution. And so I'm a little bit worried about the consequences because it seems to me like if we rule in your favor here, nothing would stop all states from eliminating any inverse condemnation action and refusing to pay just compensation. And that would be a really dramatic shift in private property rights and in what the framers intended with respect to the Fifth Amendment scope.
Well, if
So sick. Yeah, dude, that girl is just like she was like the judge, right? And there's like four Harvard like teachers like in law, like judges, and they're the judges on the thing. And then there's like 100 students and they come up and talk about it. And like it's so cool how the teachers know kind of where they're coming from and they give them that respect, but then they usually like shut the students down. Like usually the students won't like beat the teachers because they just have more experience and they know, but it's just crazy how it works. And they just like communicate so quick and stuff. It's so freaking cool. Like, and it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense, like, you know? And the more you understand it, like, it makes sense, I guess, but like, it's pretty cool. Oh no, I gotta see that. Ever watch Prime Minister's Questions on C-SPAN? No. That's sick. I just love Harvard, bro. It's such a cool university. Like, that's my favorite university. Harvard. Harvard. It's so intense. Yeah, next time I'm in Boston, I'm definitely visiting. Oh yeah, you have to be so Harvard's the best school in the world, bro. Freaking Harvard for medical, for freaking law, like Harvard's the best, bro. And even the logo is so cool. And then the colors too, the red and white is so nice. And it's just so freaking cool, dude. Even the name Harvard is so beautiful. It's just like unreal, dude. And it's so American too. So it's not like Oxford, like UK, like it's so American, Harvard, you know? which makes it even, I love that. Yeah. And being around like smart people like that is like a fresh breath of air. Like even if you don't understand anything they're saying, just being in that environment grows you itself. Being with people that can talk like that, you'll walk out of that courtroom feeling like a brand new person. And that's where freaking what's his name? Mark Zuckerberg, the owner of Facebook, he went to Harvard and he dropped out and made Facebook. How sick's that? And he met his wife at Harvard. He was getting kicked out of Harvard for for like all the accusations of making Facebook and stuff. But yeah, he was freaking drawing equations on the window and everything. He made freaking Harvard, bro. That's so sick. I mean, he made Facebook, sorry, from Harvard. She's a doctor. That's sick. Yeah, the movie is my favorite movie of all time. My favorite movie of all time is the Mark Zuckerberg movie. It's such an inspiration movie. He literally gets in a debate with his ex-girlfriend and like then she's like basically like fuck you and then he like goes and makes Facebook. Literally. He like all that energy, he took it out because he was so hurt and he like goes on his computer and he just starts like face mashing people and like doing all this shit, all these and just puts his mind to it, ends up making fucking Facebook, bro. Goes through so much, becomes a billionaire, drop out of Harvard. Just so sick. And then when Facebook came, like everyone was like, dude, this is like the coolest thing ever. Like Facebook like started everything. Like Facebook was massive. I remember making my first Facebook account and it was like a gold platter being sent to me. My dad's like, this is your email. This is your password. I'm like, oh, like Facebook, bro. I'm like, what the fuck is this? You can like email people, bro, and like there's like you can see their face and shit, bro. Yeah, no, Oxford is sick. It's just like far, you know? So like I gotta represent my North America, you know what I'm saying? But no, Oxford is sick. And I just love Harvard though because I don't know, but I do love Oxford too. How old are you? I forget. I think I was like 14 or like 12 or something. It was replaced. It replaced MySpace. Oh yeah, MySpace and stuff was not anything like Facebook, bro. Facebook was like the start of like actually seeing profiles and faces and being able to see relationship status and like their whole biography at the same time as talking to them, like what school they went to and everything. Like everything was on there. Yeah, Princeton's amazing too, but honestly, Princeton, Minston, Stanford, Stanford, you know? Harvard, baby. See this color? See that color? Harvard, baby. Harvard. Yale mail. Yale sail, dude. Harvard, bro. Anna, thank you for the 100%. Yeah, bro. I'd be on the rowing team of freaking Harvard doing law and medicine, dude. Did you know your Facebook has your perfume ad on it somehow? What's a perfume ad? Do you ever go on Facebook? No, I forgot I even had Facebook. We need to find your Harvard sweater. I know. I think I gave it to like a girlfriend or something. Honestly. So many girlfriends took my sweaters. Aquarius and Avra. Oh shit. Let's go. My cousin went on a scholarship to Princeton and Harvard. No way. That's sick. My cousin went on a scholarship to both Princeton and Harvard. Damn, dude. There's actually, I have a girl that I knew that I didn't really know, but she goes to Harvard and she follows me. Just that alone made me like maybe want to marry her. Doesn't Ivan treat? No, back in the day, I don't know. I'm getting ready to order my second bottle of Abra. Let's go. Be the scientist. Oh, damn, that's sick. You're wearing your Harvard sweater. I followed you on TikTok. Let's go. The boat race between Oxford and Cambridge started in 1829. That's sick. Yeah, Oxford is so cool, bro. I wonder what it looks like, though. I haven't even seen it. Let me see. But yeah, I remember searching up best schools and seeing Oxford, and I was like, bro, that's the coolest shit ever. Also, like, you guys invent, like, obviously, you guys have the best English, right? Like, you guys are, like, pretty genius, bro, to be honest with you. And you guys have, like, the kingdom, the castles and shit. So, like, you guys are very, like, profesh. Yeah, Oxford looks unreal, dude. Damn. Holy shit. Yeah, Oxford looks sick. That would be a dream, dude. Go to Oxford. That's sick. Damn. I think I got a new favorite school now. Fuck. Oxford. Sorry, Harvard. Taking off the hat. Give me the what's the Oxford colors? I'm an Oxford graduate now, ladies. Oxford colors. Dark blue. Oh, nice. Nice and rich, you know? Nice and rich. Damn, yeah, Oxford looks so nice, man. Damn, it actually looks like Harry Potter, bro. Like that looks so sick. Imagine walking into a debate in a castle like that. Holy shit. All the hot English girls too. Oh, you're walking out looking like a stud. You just see this blue-eyed beauty just looking like a freaking smoke show. Mmm. Smack that. no, just won the debate. Like, what's up, motherfuckers? You know what I'm saying, dude? Jesus. Oh, the accent too, yeah. Frick. I'm gonna make a university called WJW. It's gonna be in Ottawa, where I was born. It's gonna take over Carleton. It's gonna be massive, and it's gonna be emerald green. And we're gonna be better than Oxford and all those schools. We're gonna muck it out of the water. WJW University. We're coming for you, Kate. We're coming for you. Watch out, Kate. Watch out. We're going to WJW University. What's the Harvard of Canada? Queen's. Queen's University is sick. But honestly, I would say the best university, I think, is University of Toronto. But Queen's University is really good. Yeah, University of Toronto. But Queen's is sick too, though. I would say I'd rather Queen's. No, they say if you can walk, you can go to Brock. If you can pick up a fork, you can go to York. Okay, I don't say that. People say that. I don't. I don't fucking say that. So I don't know. I didn't go to university, so I can't cheer. I would be honored to go to friggin' Brock. WJW hard to get into. You have to make it the hardest, bro. You know, if I become a billionaire, I'm making WJ University, keeping the castle right in Ottawa, and it's literally only going to be an acceptance rates of 100 average. Like if you fuck up once, you're fucked. You can work your whole life, get 100, and if you get 99, guess what? You're done. Never getting in. It's going to be insane, dude. It's going to be like you need perfect. Like we are curing freaking cancer and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Like we are curing cancer and running the show, dude, at WJW University. And we all have to wear green jackets like the golf tournament. And it's gonna be so professional. Kim, thank you for the one. Hell yeah, thank you. 100 and everything, bro. No, what we're gonna have is our own test. So every year we make a new test. You apply. We don't look at your high school resume. We don't look at your past. We don't look at anything. I don't care if you've been to jail. I don't give a fuck. I give you the golden test, the green booklet. You open it like it's a gold frickin', and then you literally go through an all day test. It's like an 8 hour test and it's changed every year. And we mark you on that. Are there sports? Chess. The only sport we have is chess. That's it. It's the only sport team we have. The chess team. That's it. Yeah, chest day. Not chest. Chest. Like a bench off. No, I'm kidding. School mascot? Ooh. Mm. School mascot. The school mascot? Braveheart. We have an actual lion in the middle of the school in a cage, and it just sits there. It's the core of the school. An actual lion. School colors are emerald green. It's emerald green jacket with navy blue pants and a white shirt. So navy blue, emerald green, and white. What about scholarships? Dude, it's only scholarships, bro. You don't pay for the school. I'm a trillionaire. It's hard to get in. You don't pay shit. I don't make someone pay to come in my school. Are you kidding me? I don't want you if you have to pay your way in. This is for gifted Facebook creator, cancer cure, architectural building a country, getting innocent people out of prison type fucking school, saving the poor type shit, bro. This school is, there's no paying your way in. It is, we find the smartest people and we pay for everything for them. We are grateful to have them. Okay, guys, I've had to shit for 1 hour. No joke. I thought I could hold it, but now I'm ready to watch some prank videos in the toilet and fucking scream to the top of my lungs. So I will see you guys later tonight. I'll go live, but holy fuck, I can't hold this in anymore. Okay? I might send you guys some shit TikToks. Well, not literal shit TikToks, but if I find a funny TikTok, I'll send it to you on the toilet. But I love you guys. Thank you. CJ, thank you for the full send. I gotta go bad though. See you guys. Oh fuck.